제이피스를 무대에 모시고 프레젠테이션 해보도록 하겠습니다. 큰 박수로 맞아주시기 바랍니다.
Good evening, everybody. I know blockchain is boring sometimes, so we're going to try to talk about sports and Juventus. I guess you guys know that tomorrow there is Ronaldo that is coming to Seoul. I don't remember what is the mechanism, but there is one seat, one ticket to win tonight. I'm going to introduce Chiliz, and I'm going to try to not show you a PowerPoint, because again, that's very boring, and we are a consumer-facing product, so we're going to try to show you something different. I'm first going to show you an application, the mobile app of Chiliz and Sosos, and then I will show you two videos. So first I'm going to connect my phone quickly, hopefully. I need the code. Here it is, you have my phone. So now you have all my secrets. So I'm going to try to go directly here. So here we are. This is the Socios app that will be launched in 2 or 3 months here in Korea. And for the people who don't know what we do, we are a company based in Malta, 51 employees, 17 nationalities, including Korea. And our business is very simple. We are tokenizing sports teams. So we are creating a platform where you and me can buy fan tokens of some of the biggest sports teams in the world. And when I say the biggest sports team in the world, I mean it. We've signed a deal with Juventus, Paris Saint-Germain, Roma, and many other teams that we will announce in the next few days. So let's be very, very, very concrete and let's have a look about what we are doing. So this is the real mobile app that we will launch in 2 months. And here you have different sports: football, gaming, cricket, basketball, baseball, curling. When you click in football, you have different teams. Not all, this is a demo, so it's not necessarily real teams, but for Roma, Juventus, PSG, it's real. I'm going to click on PSG. I can see that the token worth 1 Chiliz, which is our native token. And what's very important is this. Here you have a vote, you have a server. So you, as a token holder of Juventus, Paris Saint-Germain token, you can vote on decision that the club is asking you. So suddenly, based in Korea, based in Shanghai, based in any country in the world, you have a voice, you have a power on the team that you're supporting. And to give you an example, there is more Juventus fans in China than there is Juventus fans in Italy. And in Korea, as you know, soccer, football is very big, and that's why it's going to be a very big market for us. So our app allows you to buy what we call fan tokens. Different sports, different things. You're going to be able to trade them as well. So you bought Juventus token, you can sell them, you can buy other teams. So there is a trading element. I like the comparison that someone did on our community recently. We are I would say, because we are at Kucoin, we are the Kucoin of sports, but the comparison was Binance of sports. And the idea is you can buy, trade, and use these tokens directly on the platform. If you and me are friends on Facebook or Kakao, I will see also the tokens that you own. And if I'm in Shanghai or if I'm in Korea, I will have different trading tokens in the location. Let me show you something that is actually very cool. Everybody remember Pokemon Go? So we are launching a feature called Token Hunt, where we're going to drop millions of tokens all over the world from all over the teams that we're working with. So here we are. In Seoul. I actually put the tokens next to my hotel, so I'm going to change them here. So let's just imagine that I'm going to walk next to these tokens. Oh, there is a Juventus token. Let's grab it. Oh, I need to do it again. And when we say grab, it's literally you have to run it. So here we are, and somewhere here there will be, maybe not, we will do a demo in the works. Here it is, I have my Juventus token. So I'm gonna click on the token, and automatically it goes in my wallet. Let's do it again, with another token. I'm gonna go for PSG. Okay, let's grab the token. I'm gonna do like this. It's a little bit slow because I'm using my demo app. And somewhere I hope not to close. Oh, here it is, there is my Paris token. And actually, just for the sake of the presentation, I'm gonna go closer and closer and closer to get it. And here it is, I clicked on it and it created my wallet. So the idea of that is we are going to airdrop in a way, tokens all over the world, and that's for us an acquisition tool, meaning that we're going to have hundreds of thousands of users that are going to download the app, because each team that we are working with is actually promoting the app. In a few minutes I'm going to show you a video that actually is made by Juventus, with the player of Juventus, and that is promoted on the social media of Juventus. And following that video, we got 42,000 registration in less than 2 weeks. Then we had to stop because the app is not yet ready. So Chiliz and Socios, which is the name of our product, is most likely going to be the biggest blockchain application in the next 12 months, because we work with some of the biggest sports teams in the world. We are spending millions of marketing dollars to educate and acquire users in the platform. And as you can see, it's very straightforward. Even our wallet, that's very important. The wallet that you have, if you want to buy Chiliz token, you're going to be able to use traditional payment method directly in the app. So we will take the supply on Kucoin, for example, and we will allow the users to use fiat to buy this token. And that's what we think the best way to, of course, to do a mainstream application. We have many other features, and I'm not going to show you everything. I just want to show you 2 videos. The first one is going to be the PSG one, and that video is an example. Actually, let me show you something first. Just 1 second, sir. I want to show you something first. Is anybody, you know tomorrow there is this big match in the World Cup Stadium here with Juventus, and this is the picture I took. So, just quickly, this is PSG in Paris, and there is Socios, you don't see it very well, but there is Socios.com all over the stadium with our brand for the last 12 months. Let's play it again just for me to explain it. So look around the stadium, Socios.com, be more than a fan. This is the marketing we are doing in Paris, for example. Behind this goal. But if tomorrow you are watching on TV, I think it's KBS or where the Juventus is going to be played, you will see Chiliz token directly in the stadium in Korean, and you're going to see Ronaldo running around it. We're going to watch the second video, please. And if you can put the sound very loud. Is it possible to put the sound better? The sound, is it possible? So this video is a video of Juventus with the real players, very famous players, asking themselves, hey, what should be the goal celebration we're going to do when they are scoring in the stadium? They are using our mobile app, they are using a token to do that. So they are asking their fans. Fans are voting, and they're saying, yes, we have an answer. That's the Socios app. And the baseline is more or less Socios.com let you influence your club. And all of this advertising we're going to have, as I said, this one we got like 40,000 registration, 42,000 registration in 2 weeks, but we're going to have hundreds of thousands of users in the next few months. So that's what we do. As I said, I didn't want to go into too much, so I'm going to stop here. But long story short, We have a mobile application that is using blockchain for voting and tradability. We are working with some of the biggest sports teams in the world, and we are launching in 2 months, not in 2 years, not in 5 years, we're launching in 2 months now. Korea has been a very strong community for us. I know there are some Chiliz investors here, and we've been very lucky. I've been 15 times in Korea for the last 18 months, and we'll come definitely. That's it for me. Thank you very much, and good luck for the next time. Thanks.